All right, this is the Gund 2006 Storytime Bear. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. All right, this is the Gund 2006 Storytime Bear. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I think that maybe the book is supposed to connect onto the arm like that, but it's not attached. No big deal. I did put fresh batteries in it. Batteries will not be included. This will be listed in my eBay store. The link will be down in the description. I'm going to show you now how it works. So I switched it to on mode. We're going to set it back up.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Okay.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face, and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho.
All right, so it actually tells the entire story. That was over 3 minutes long. So it looks like in demo mode, it only does like the beginning. And there is an off switch also. So you turn it on.
'Twas the night before Christmas,
and it'll
when
play the whole thing. And then if you put it on demo, you
'Twas the night before Christmas,
are going to hear this
when
much.
all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
And that's all it shows on demo mode. So it's got 2 modes, 2 separate modes. Demo, if you just want to hear a little bit, and if you want to hear the full version, you're going to want to put it on and off when you're not using it. Again, batteries are not included. You will want to make sure they are fully charged batteries for this to work. And this is again by It's Gunned Fun Storytime Bear 88754. I think that's 88. Yeah, 88. And this is from 2006. It is a retired plush talking bear, and his mouth actually moves. I do believe that the book is supposed to be attached to the arm. It is not, right? Maybe it looks like here and here, which is no big deal. It still stays up and sold as is, as seen, available in my eBay store down below. Thanks for watching. Okay, so it says, attention, use on mode only, demo mode for retail display only. I just want to show you that the battery compartment is clean as seen. Again, battery's not included. You got demo on and off. It does have hook and loop. Never use the word Velcro on eBay, to connect it to keep that covering the battery compartment. So again, here's the tag. I'm gonna put this back in without the batteries, and the screw is there. It stays in, so that's good. And then you just tighten it up and it will be ready to go. Okay, as you can see here, it is back together, and I'm gonna close this up. Let me get you some additional measurements here. I would say across, you're looking at about 9.5 inches and about 12 inches tall. And it does still have the original tag right here, but it's, you know, broken. So I believe this is in played with condition. It is not perfect. Like right here's a little piece that I just pulled out, a little bit of fuzz. So I will look it over and get this listed. So thanks so much for watching.